Hello, I'm Zardas, and let's play Planet Zoo. Welcome back to my career mode series. This will be episode 56, and today we are starting a new scenario. We are moving on to the Myers Sunshine Happiness Zoo. So Myers Sunshine Happiness Zoo promises a lot with its name and is failing to deliver on almost all of it. Built from only the cheapest of materials and subject to odd employment laws and mysteriously heavy taxation, there will be a lot of challenges if you want to turn this ship around before it hits an iceberg. Okay, so I want to know, what have we been playing at? Medium. Okay, we'll keep it at medium then, and go ahead and jump in here.
Hello there. I'm sorry we haven't met before, but I'm Emma Goodwin, Ernie's daughter. Oh, Nancy gave me your details. I do hope that's okay. Well, the reason I'm getting in touch is because of what Dominic Myers is doing to the profession of zoology, i.e., his wholesale destruction of it. That man should have never been allowed to purchase my family's company. His greed? It corrupts everything he touches. Still, I do want you to keep working for him for now. See, I'm setting something up. I just can't give you details yet. But when the time is right, I sincerely hope you'll come work for me instead. Perhaps, between us, we can undo the damage Mr. Myers has done. Until then, chin up.
What do you think about this zoo, eh? It definitely has potential. Not much actual, but lots of potential. But good news, I've arranged a deal with a local building supplier, so you can use as many breeze blocks as you'd like to build here. Pretty much nothing else, though. Oh, and there's a slight legal issue with the staff. You can't fire any of them, or hire any more. Oh, except vendors. So keep the staff you've got happy, or they could be a real problem. Although not as big a problem as the local taxes, which are a very big problem. Long story short, I'm going to have to take mysteriously large yearly payments from the zoo accounts to pay for them. Anyway, you better get started. I want to see all sorts of animals here. Giraffes, cheetahs, orangutans, etc. You know, furry ones. So we won't have to spend too much keeping them warm. Although you probably will want to give a warm welcome to the reporter who's coming. I know they say there's no such thing as bad publicity, but trust me, if that was true, I wouldn't have had to buy all these zoos.
Okay, we're going to pause here and take a look at what we need to do. First of all, we need to get overall staff happiness at least 75%. We need to earn a yearly profit of $1,500 and adopt and rescue and place the rescue animals. There's 2 of those. Then we're going to need staff happiness even higher, more profit, low crime, and more adoptions. And then an even higher staff happiness level, good yearly profit, habitat species, overall welfare higher, and do a little breeding and get something from each biome. Okay, so there is quite a few good things here to do. Then we need staff rooms. Do we not have staff rooms? Let's take a look at our work zones. We don't have any work zones yet. Okay, so that is one thing to figure out. What kind of facilities do we have, actually? Let's create new work zone. The entrance is over here, I'm guessing. No, where is the entrance? Zoo entrance. Oh, it's right here. Okay, well then what do we have here? Information center. These are food and guest things. Here's the staff room. Okay, so we're going to come in here and we'll make the entrance area one work area, work zone. What is this over here? Is this more staff rooms? Toilets. quarantine. Okay, yeah. I think we'll have 2 work zones, 1 and 2. I think that will make sense to figure out what some of these habitats are in a moment, but for now we'll get all of these in here. So that is work zone 1. Okay, now let's do a new work zone. Work zone 2, let's come over here and get these in here. A lot of exhibits there too, which is good. Those add interest to the park right away. Okay, so now there's no staff rooms in work zone 2, so let's do that first. How much money do we have? 20,000. We don't have a lot. But also, where in this work zone do we have any staff buildings? We don't have anything for them in this area. We have vendors' shops up there. We have a bathroom there. Okay, so we need to find a spot to put staff things. And I guess we don't have any keeper huts there either. Is that right? Work zone 2. Exhibits, facilities, and no keeper huts there. Work zone 1, did we have keeper huts there? We have a small one. Okay, so facilities are a major issue we're going to deal with. And like I said, we need to get staff in somewhere. I wonder if we could tuck them back over this way. Yeah, we could get some of the guest stuff back, or the staff stuff back here. You get that staff room first. We don't have anything good researched. So what we'll do is we'll just tuck this right back here. And then we also should get a workshop back in here. And I think, well, I guess we could get a research center here. I don't know how many staff do we have actually. 5 caretakers, we have 5 keepers, 3 mechanics, a bunch of vendors, and we have a couple of vets. Okay. So yeah, let's get get a research center in here. Okay, now let's come in here and get a path. Which one are they using? So like the sandstone. Not water, that's not what we want. Here, crazed style here. Rustic. Yeah, okay, I guess we're... There we go. So then this path... Bring it out like that. Maybe even come all the way over this way. And here we'll go like that, and then we'll come in with a staff path, so no guests come this way. Then we just need to edit this a little bit. Okay. So that, I mean, now we have some of this stuff in here. Let's clear the path a little bit. Okay, that works. Then we can come in here, and this is work zone 2. We want to get all of that in there, so that gets staff rooms in all of those. Now let's assign people to each of these. I want 2 caretakers on each one. 2 keepers on each one, I think. Mechanic on each one. The vendors can be free floating. There we go. So that'll be for zone 1. Let's go back up and we'll get the rest of these. I want 2 keepers, 2 caretakers. Here we go, onward zone 2. And everybody else is free floating. Okay. That should solve some of that alert there. Let's take a look at our animals too. What animals do we have? Wild dog, or let's take a look at the habitats one at a time. Let's take a look at the zoo. Where do we come in again? The entrance is over here. No. It's a very confusing layout here. They come from out this way. Then maybe they come in this way? Here's the... yeah, okay. These are hotels, it seems. Okay, and then they come in this way. Then we have a playground. That's kind of cool. Over here we have African wild dog. We have 1 wild dog in there. Which I guess the first thing to do is to figure out, is that the right social group for that? No, we need at least 2. So let's go right in first of all and get another wild dog. Is this a male or a female? This is a male. So let's get a female wild dog. This one will work. Adopt, send to zoo. Do we have quarantine? Yeah, here it is. Okay, so that will be that habitat. Then back here we have some staff buildings. And over this way we have a grizzly, which that should be the right... I think we only have 1 in here, is that right? Yeah, 1 grizzly, that should be the right amount for that. Grizzly bear. Grizzly bear, yep, 1 to 2, okay. So that's a good setting. Then here we have an empty habitat, okay. Over here we have the tortoise, but I think we only have 1 in there. Yeah, there's only 1 tortoise there. Okay, let's come in here and see. Zoopedia, how many do you need? 1 male up to 3 females. Okay, and how are you male or female? You are female. Let's get a male tortoise. And that should be, here we go. Female tortoise, you're not very fertile, but that's okay. Buy you. Send you to quarantine. Oh, we can't send you there right now. Okay, you'll wait at the trading center. We'll check on welfare in a little bit as well. There's a lot of stuff we need to do. Spider in here, there are 2 males. We'll have to check on all of that. In fact, let's check on that now. Animals. 2 males. Should we have 2 males? Doesn't matter, okay. That means we won't be having a whole bunch of breeding there. Same thing with all of those. We'll leave those for now then. This is an empty habitat. Yes. Okay, over here we have a tiger. Siberian tiger. A male. 1 male and 1 female can be in there. So that will be fine for now. Here we just have one zebra. Is that it in here? Okay, so what do you want in your group? You want 3. So we need to get more, and we need 2 females. Which is not going to be much space. We'll wait on that because I think they probably need more space. Terrain. Yeah, he's not even happy with the space he has. What about you? Are you happy with your space? No. So we're going to have to do a little bit of moving around as well. What do we have here? Timberwolf. We have 1 Timberwolf in here. You have enough space. But you want a partner. So we're going to need another Timberwolf too. Okay, I think we're set. We can unpause here. People are not so happy too. They are cold. Well, why didn't they bring coats? That is an issue. Reward animals can be claimed. They can't find staff rooms. We need to get on research. Vet research. First of all, let's go with things that we have. Animals that we have. You can both be researching those. You need to be researching staff facilities. That's going to be a priority. And then somebody else can research. I don't know, barriers, I guess. That would be good. Okay, so that gets us a little bit of stuff there. Let's take a look at finances now. Yes, I think they said that they think it is cheap. No, fair. They think it's fair. Okay. Lots of people are cold. Not much we can do about that. What do we have for donation bins? Do we have donation bins? Yeah. There are donation bins in several places. It looks like it should be an education board, but there's no education on it. Same thing with in a lot of these spots. We don't have much education. So that will be something. Back here, what do we have? Oh, that's more of that stuff. Okay. More staff things there. It is pretty. I mean, the scenery is always cool in these scenarios. The reporter has arrived. Okay, so that's pretty much just the inspector. This keeper can't find a staff area. Okay, so I think things are going to be okay. The issue is going to be those staff wages are pretty high. We may have to take out a loan. It's going to not be good because then we have to pay interest. Diseased animal discovered. Pause. Who's diseased? Wild dog. They already called the vet. Okay. And we have a vet facility, I think. Facilities, staff. Vet surgery, yep. You are in a work zone, though. So we should maybe make that not part of a work zone. Staff, work zones. Yeah, let's take these out of the work zones. What is this? That's a research center. We want that. That's a workshop. That's the quarantine. Oh, that's the surgery. And that's the quarantine. Those can be floating. Okay. And in quarantine right now, we don't have any animals. Where did that animal go? Didn't we buy one? Yeah. This dog. You have not been adopted yet? No, it has not been adopted yet. Animal storage. This one is in Trade Center. Where is this one? Oh, here it comes. Quarantine passed. Okay, you are ready to go to the wild dog exhibit. You are safe and healthy. Now let's get that tortoise in here. You, animal storage. Send to zoo. Quarantine. Okay. Alright, but that I think is about where we will leave it. So today we just did kind of an overview of what we're looking at. And hopefully we've got the staff, that's at 57%. I think we have that in the right direction now, though. Like, what are you mad about? What do you want? Staff room is so far away, but we are working on that. We have 2 staff rooms now. And we have them sorted into different work zones. Probably will need to get more. And also, do we have any keeper hubs? Should check on that too. Keeper hubs. On staff. We have 1. So we're definitely going to need to get another keeper hub. But that is where we will leave it. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you next time. Take care.